During Women's History Month, we're bringing you stories of inspiring women.
That's right. Today, we're introducing you to pilot Nia Gilliam Wardlaw. As CBS 2's Suzanne Lemonnier shows us, she wants to make sure there's no ceiling in the sky when it comes to young women of color achieving their aviation dreams.
Growing up in Broadview, Nia Gilliam Wardlaw constantly expressed her fascination with airplanes. As young as 10, she'd point out different planes in the sky to her parents as pilots flew to and from O'Hare.
I was in grade school. I just knew what airplane, MD-11s, 727s. I just knew the planes. It got so bad that the sound of the engines, I could, oh, this is this plane. Yeah, I was a geek.
Gilliam Wardlaw says her parents, Alma and John Gilliam, always supported her passion for flying. When she was 10, her mother brought home an article about Bessie Coleman, the first African-American Native American woman to have a pilot license that she had to earn in France because of her race and gender.
So Bessie Coleman became my first mentor. That little article I framed and put it by my bedside, and I looked at her story as inspiration.
She started flying at 17 and received her private pilot's license at 18. In 1997, Gilliam Wardlaw took this photo as an intern at United, standing in front of a Boeing 777. Today, at the age of 46, she's a first officer for United Airlines, flying a Boeing 777 internationally.
No one in my family is in aviation. I didn't know any pilots, but that didn't stop me from telling everybody that I was going to be a pilot.
With the idea of giving back in mind, she, along with UPS pilot Angel Hughes, founded Sisters of the Skies to mentor the next generation of female pilots of color. Less than 1% of FAA-certified airline transport pilots in the United States are Black women.
In this business, I have oftentimes been the only woman, the only Black person, and the only Black woman.
Through her organization, Gilliam Wardlaw wants to triple the number of female pilots of color in the next 5 years. Flight training and FAA certification can cost anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000 for an aspiring pilot. Sisters of the Skies has given out more than $500,000 in flight training scholarships in just the past 4 years.
We are helping the young ladies to see that their dream can be a reality. And I'm very, very proud of this organization.
Gilliam Wardlaw says she'll continue making sure there's no ceiling in the sky when it comes to young women of color aspiring to be pilots. Suzanne Lemonnier, CBS 2 News.
That is incredible. What a force. Sisters of the Skies is an all-volunteer organization that relies on donations to help the next generation of young female pilots of color succeed. We have a link to the nonprofit on our website, cbschicago.com.